Hello friends, how's it going? For those of you guys that don't know, my name's Abigail and this is my channel. I haven't done a sit down proper video in a hot minute, y'all. Like, it has been a little while. So today I am going to be doing a story time video at the request of someone on my Facebook. I made a Facebook status just like, hey guys, what kind of videos would you guys like? And I got some requests and one of them was a story time and I was like, I got stories. I can tell stories. I got quite a few stories. And I was thinking about it and I was telling my friend this story the other day because it's so freaking funny. So without further ado, let's jump into it. I'm gonna tell you a story. It's gonna be lit. So if you guys know me, you know that I go to plenty of concerts. It's nothing new. This is old news. Yeah, so this story is about being at a show for a band called Coast. So I've seen Coasts a couple times. I saw them for the first time when they opened for Bad Sons on a tour in, I think, 2015. Yeah, 2015. I've been a fan of them for a while. I was supposed to see them when they were coming to Vancouver, but they canceled, and it was like this awkward thing because I didn't sell enough tickets because they didn't have enough fans at that point. So I've seen them quite a few times for this tour, which was May of last year. So they needed people to sell their merch because they're that kind of band. So they're like, hey, like if you can sell merch, email us. I slid into their emails and I was like, yo dudes, I can sell your merch. Like, you know me, I know you. I also happen to work in retail, technically. But anyway, so I sold their merch for them. I got downtown and I met up with my friend Ange and my friend Kit, and they're from Victoria, who I am now friends with. Was Kit there? Yeah, Kit was there. Kit was there, yeah. Okay, yeah. I walked past the venue because they had asked me to be there at a certain time, and they were like, okay, cool, you're here. You can watch sound check if you want. And I was like, I don't know. This is kind of awkward because I'm the only person other than the band in here, and normally I'd be like, heck yeah, I want to watch sound check, but I was alone. It was just kind of awkward. So I was like, I'm gonna go in for drinks with my friend. We're sitting there talking about how awkward it was because like we all kind of walked in and I was like, this is so strange. I don't know what to make of this. So I sold merch during the Knox Hamilton set and people were like, can I buy this? I'm like, that's not Coast's merch and I'm not selling the merch that isn't Coast merch. So I have no idea if you can buy that actually. And then like the bass player from Knox Hamilton came up and was like hanging out and telling me about how he went to youth group when he was a kid and like now he's touring in a band and he's like, it's so rad. And I was like, cool dude. Coast had gone on. I watched them perform. They were amazing. It was super fun. And I was just hanging out in the merch booth and James, Jimmy, I don't know what you want to call him, the bass player, he was kind of hanging out there too, and we were just talking, you know, like hanging out, and Chris was over here signing autographs and stuff, and we're just hanging out, and all of a sudden this woman comes up to me, she goes, you're Hannah's daughter, and I was like, why yes, I was birthed by Hannah, who the heck are you? And at this point Jimmy's like, what the frick is going on here, how do you know her? And I'm like, okay, how do you know her? And I'm sitting there, I was like, yeah, I'm Hannah's daughter. Who the heck are you? She's, my daughter was in your brother's kindergarten class. I know your mom. We're friends. Oh, so fun. What are you doing at the Coast show? Like, that's kind of random. And then she's like, Chris is my cousin. Chris is the lead singer of Coasts. And so I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay. And she's like, how do you know them? And I was like, I've just seen them a bunch, and I know I'm selling their merch. And then it was just like this awkward moment of Jimmy being like, how do you know her and you know her, and you've seen us in different states, and you're related to the lead singer, and you guys know each other. This just got a whole lot of weird. My friend brought me a drink. I was like, that's my cue. I'm gonna go. See y'all. It was just like super awkward and like just weird. The last thing I expect when I'm selling merch for a band that I like, which is kind of cool enough as it is that the lead singer's cousin knows my mom, therefore she knows me and knew me when I was a small child. We all just had a moment of like, well, that was strange. And then we moved on. And that was it. And that's one of my many weird stories. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but it's starting to hurt my knees. Thank you guys so much for watching this super weird and quick, brief story time. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash that comment section, leave me a little ditty. I want to do a Q&A, so like, that would be fun. I feel like I would have fun doing that, so I want to do that. So let's do it. If you have questions, either tweet me, or Snapchat me, or Facebook me, or Instagram me, or Tumblr me, or just leave it in the comment section. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a hot minute. Have a good one. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye now. Bye.